The random variable x takes the values 1, 2, 3, and 4 only. The probability that it takes on a value x is given by kx5 minus x. The probability of x is given by kx5 minus x, and x takes the values 1, 2, 3, and 4. Part A, draw up a probability distribution table for x in terms of k. To draw up a probability distribution of x in terms of k, we have the values of x and the probability that x takes on all these values. Then we need to find the probability that x equals 1. We replace x equals 1, that will give us k times 4, so that is 4k. Probability x takes on a value 2, when we replace x with 2, we have 2k times 3, which is 6k. We have 6k here. And probability x equals 3, that will give us 3k times 2. We have 6k as well. And then when x is 4, we have 4k times 1, which is 4k. That will give us the probability distribution table for x in terms of k. Part B, we need to show that the variance of x is 1.05. The variance of a random variable x, this is given by the expected value of x squared minus the square of the expected value of x. To find both of these expected values, we need to find the value of k. Total probability is always 1. Then total probability, we have 4k plus 6k plus 6k plus 4k is equals 1. 20k is 1. And we have k equals 1 over 20. With this value of k, we now have the probability distribution table here. So we have x, which takes the values 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we also have p of x, and that should be 4 over 20. K is 1 over 20. Then we have 6 over 20, 6 over 20, and 4 over 20. We shall not simplify so that we can add easily. We need a common denominator. Then x and p of x. We multiply x to p of x. We have 4 over 20, 12 over 20, 18 over 20, and 16 over 20. We now find the sum of all these. So the sum of all these is 50 over 20, which is 5 over 2. And this is the expected value of x. To find the expected value of x squared, we find x squared times p of x. Square x. 1 square is 1. 1 times 4 over 20 is 4 over 20. 2 square is 4. 4 times 6 over 20 is 24 over 20. 3 square is 9. 9 times 6 is 54. We have 54 over 20. 16 times 4 is 64 over 20. Denominators are common. We just add the numerator, and we have 146 over 20, which can be simplified to 73 over 10. And that is the expected value of x squared. the variance of x is the expected value of x squared, which is 73/10 minus the square of the expected value of x, which is 5/2, and that is 1.05.